Hi, I'm Dana. It's too hot and I've done this intro like 6 times and I lose my words because it's too hot. So we're just going with that. Today's video, I want to lighten things up a bit. A lot of them are very heavy, these videos of mine. And I think they're necessary, but I want to have some fun at some point too. And I feel like you deserve to have fun. And I'd like people that come to my channel to see that there's a lot more to me than just being autistic. So today we're trying a lino printing kit, because I've wanted to try lino printing for a really long time. I could finally afford it. It's from Esty, E-S-S-D-E-E. It was £17.95 from Cass Art, which means that you can probably find it somewhere a lot cheaper. But in Cass Art, the staff, especially like, I don't know if it's only in the Liverpool one, but in the Liverpool Cass Art, the staff is so nice and they answer all of my questions without making me feel stupid. Even though like I don't know anything about art half the time, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just trying my best. And they're all really encouraging of that and really nice about it. It's the only time in my life that I will ever spend extra money that I don't need to spend just because the staff are nice. But yeah, I'm a bit scared because they're not giving me very much here. They're not giving me an awful lot of supplies because it's a cheap kit. But also it's the type of thing where like, if I fuck this up, I've fucked it up. You know, you can't just rub it out. So, we've got a little leaflet that I'm going to read in a minute. We've got 2 big stamp block things. They're very... Then we've got a little bag that's got a little one in, I assume to practice with. The handle with the little bladey bits. I don't know what that purple thing is yet. Some premium water-based block printing ink. Whatever this is, I think maybe... I don't know, I'm going to read the thing. And the roller. Oh, that's a nice roll on there. So yeah, going to read this a bit quick and then show you my little stencils, and we're going to change the camera angle so you can see what I'm doing. I'm doing it on my bedroom floor and I wouldn't necessarily recommend that because I'm probably going to ruin my rug, but I don't really care about it. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I really don't like reading instructions, and that's why when I play games I just skip straight to the game and then I'm like, why do I not understand what's going on? It's like, because you haven't read the thing, hon. So yeah, it all fits together to make this to like rub your paper onto your print, and then it comes right back off again so you can put this little silver thing in, and then that's where you slide in these. Oh, I see, it's like an X-Acto knife type thing. You have to like have it a bit open so that you can then put these in, which are apparently very sharp. So let's just put that one in first and see what it does. I'm going to change my camera angle now and I'll be showing you everything down here and doing a little voiceover like it's a real video. All we've really got going for me with this angle is that I can see what I'm doing over there. So let's... How do I get into... Oh, okay, here we... No. It's so hard to watch what I'm doing on the screen. Oh my god, this is... I need to lower the camera because I just want this to be like where you can see it well, you feel me? While we practice. I don't actually know which side I'm meant to do it on, one sec. It doesn't tell you which side to carve, it doesn't care about autistic people that get nervous about things like that. So, let's see how it goes. Is it... Oh, you've really got to dig in there, okay. Oh, you've really got to push. I get it though, I get it. It's actually quite satisfying. Okay, I think I get it. I'm going to try the other little things though. I want to see what other shapes they do because that's a very thin little line. I don't want to have to like carve out the whole thing with like a tiny one. This one looks bigger, but this one does look bigger. Oh yeah, that's a big chunky boy. Look at... Oh, I'm digging it too deep, I think. Oh no, it's still okay. You can get a big boy with that. I'm guessing I'll mostly use that like at the end to get rid of the excess space. Oh, I'm gonna go right through. I clearly need a bit more practice with it. I think I'm getting the hang of it now. You don't want to put it at too much of an angle. Okay, let's just try the last little cutter so I know what they all do. I'll put them here. Off screen where you can't see them. and keep them in the same order that I've used them in. Where's my last one? Not too sure what this one's gonna be like. Oh, it's a tiny one. It's a proper little like detail one. I really like this one. This is the one I'm gonna use. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. My first design is gonna be one of these little mushroom people. I really like doing my little mushroom people. I draw them quite often. And they're just my boys. They're just my little friends. They're not gendered. I don't know. I use boys as a non-gendered term at this point and I should stop. But I want to do that because it's very simple. It's a simple shape. There's not many colours. It'll be easy. And then I'm being ambitious. I'm going to try and make a stamp of my girlfriend, which even this drawing just already doesn't really look like her. We'll see how this first one goes, okay? We'll see how my fucking mushroom goes. Maybe I will never attempt this again, who knows? So, I was gonna like do a whole transfer thing, but I feel like I can quite easily just draw this. I've done it a lot. There we go. So I guess now I've just got to try and carve that. That's the difficult part, isn't it? Let's see how we do. Okay, we've got the first line. It's not horrendous. I don't think I'm doing too badly so far. Let's carry on. I'm nervous about the toes, that's why I'm stopping there. I'm very nervous about the toes. Perhaps if I just sort of... Ooh. We might have to come back and do some fixing up on that. But let's start with the mushroom. I want to make him a little wider than I drew him. About what I drew because now those circles are going to distract me from the little edge circles I want to make. Like some of them can stay, but the ones on the edge gotta go. It works out well though, that's nice. It's good to know for someone like me. This is gonna be tricky. Okay, not nearly as bad as that as I expected. I thought I was gonna fuck up doing little curves like that. Holy shit, I'm proud of myself for that circle. It's a half circle, I need to not get ahead of myself. See, I got proud of myself, I got cocky, and now this circle's a fucking mess. So yeah, I'm getting a bit of a hang of it now, is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna finish this stamp and then come back and show you what I've got going on, I think. I'm gonna go and get some scissors and cut like these bits out so I can make some like different mini stamps and then do the rest of it. And we're gonna come back and then stamp it and it'll be fun. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is how my little stamp looks now. It's not great. I'm thinking this is probably good. Oh, I need to do a bit more on my foot. But I'm thinking that this will most probably be sort of a test run now. I did think it was gonna be legit, I won't lie to you. But I think this is going to have to be a test run and I'm going to use the other one to do like a real one. Also my little mushroom man because I forgot how much I love them and I really do adore them. Did I mention like it's just a little thing I draw, it's nothing serious. But yeah, I think this will probably be like the test run for it because I don't think I've done it very well. There's a lot more technique to it than I expected and it's, yeah, but I'm going to give it a go. So I folded out the box because recycling, not because of anything else. Squish a good bit of that on. I'm just using this shit paper because I do think I'm going to have to like wash the stamp and retry. But we're going to see. Maybe it'll be fine. Oh, I've used too much ink for a start. It's a learning curve. We're learning, okay? Yeah, there's a few areas that aren't quite perfect. But I don't think I'm going to hate it as much as I was expecting to. Oh, I forgot to do the little thing that you stamp it down with. What a dick. I think it's a bit pointless, to be honest with you. I could quite easily just rub the top of that stamp and be done. But they've given it to me, so... This also isn't the flattest of surfaces. So, I will give that if it's absolutely fucked, it is somewhat my fault. It's not awful. It's not awful. I'm gonna do another little covering of the ink and try again. But I don't hate it. It could be better. I need to do better on the next one, but I think for now, I don't hate what I've done. I think it came out better for me just pushing it, honestly. Look, I've even got like a little bit of toe definition. You see it? You see them toes? Them be toes. Yeah, I'm not upset. I want to just get the excess ink off, so I'm just gonna do a bunch of stamps of it now. Not sure if I'm supposed to like press or rub with this thing. It seems like a very pointless just thing they've put in to make it look like there's more in the pack than you're actually getting, but I'll take... Yeah, toes! I think this is my prototype. At some point, I'm gonna make a bunch more. Okay, let's go back to my face and talk about it. That's what we should do next. That's my stamping experience so far. I need to learn to leave a little tiny line. I can improve vastly, essentially, is what I'm saying. Similarly with YouTube, because I've just noticed how cockeyed the phone is, but I'm not moving again where I don't need to when it's this hot. But yeah, I am in fact quite happy with this. I've wanted to try it for the longest time, and it's definitely harder and takes more technique than I was at any point expecting. But I'm into it. I can imagine myself doing this quite a lot more. I'm going to need to buy another block. Is that what they're called? The little bit that you carve. I'm going to need to buy some more of them, but otherwise I've got like a nice little kit of supplies from that kit. So I'm not actually upset about it. I really enjoyed this. This might be like, it's not going to be like Minecraft. But I did really like it, and I can see myself doing this a few more times. And I really love my little mushroom people that I started drawing. I'm a little bit terrified that I've stolen them from someone, honestly. I don't know how I came up with it, so I assume I am plagiarising it, which is fine because I'm not a real artist. But I just started drawing these little dudes with feet, like one leg instead of a mushroom stem and a mushroom top. And in my mind, they have like an entire little universe where they live, which I've drawn in the past. So yeah, I like the idea that I can just stamp them now. Maybe it should be my thing. Who thinks, like, I don't know why I felt like such like a primary school kid saying, who thinks I should do this? No, but who thinks I should make that my logo? Or is it just weird? Is it just odd? I should probably do some branding though, and this is all I've got. It's not all I've got. I've got autism on my side. But this is most what I've got, so maybe I'll do that. But yeah, it's a fun kit. I would recommend it. I liked making my own little stamp. And I recall at the start, I was very ambitious and thought I was going to make one of my girlfriend. But having just done that with like a few lines, no fucking chance. I don't want to offend him. I don't want to make something absolutely disgusting and be like, here's your face. Because it won't be. It won't look good. And my girlfriend deserves better. So I'm going to go and wash up and clean up and hoover the ridiculous amount of little stringies that are on my floor from that. And I hope you enjoyed a slightly different video to usual, breaking up the monotony. Yeah, I've got literally nothing left. So whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope you're having a lovely morning, day, afternoon, week, month, year. And I'll see you again in a few days.